Hello friends and welcome to my kitchen. I'm getting ready to cook some Pampered Chef chili up for tonight using one of these delicious seasoning mixes. Makes chili quick and easy. So I could make it in 30 minutes or less, but I want to go ahead and use the digital Rock Crock slow cooker stand and let it simmer for a couple hours so we get that next day leftover chili delicious flavor. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm heating up my pan. And I'm gonna go ahead and sweat these onions before I cook the meat in. So this will be a one pot meal. And I love the Rock Crocks because they're so nice and light. So this is my Dutch oven. I love it. It's nice and light. Goes on the stovetop, goes in the microwave, goes in the oven, can go on the grill, can go in the dishwasher. It's just a great piece of cookware. So those are gonna sweat and I'll see you in a few minutes. We've got those onions sweated, so I'm gonna push them over to the side and go ahead and put my ground turkey in. Of course, you can use any kind of ground meat you like, or even no meat and just use beans in your chili, or even do more vegetables. We're gonna let this cook on each side for a few minutes and I'll flip it over with one of the silicone turners from Pampered Chef. But this top side, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Pampered Chef salt and pepper grinder. Did you know we had salt and pepper grinders? Look at the size of that. And they're really nice and easy to use. So we have a little salt and pepper on each side. If I let this first side cook really good and then flip it over, it's going to be a lot nicer to use my mix and chop with to break that meat up for the chili. Do you have a mix and chop? Do you have this one? Or do you have this one? Alright, let's put the mix and chop to work and start breaking up that ground beef. So I've got onions, ground turkey, salt and pepper in here so far. I just love this mix and chop. It makes breaking it up so easy. And if you remember to cook your ground meat for a few minutes on the one side, flip it over, it makes it so much easier to use this mix and chop and easier to clean up afterwards. While we're letting that ground turkey cook, let's go ahead and open up our beans. So I'm using the Smooth Edge can opener. I like it to go around twice. Maybe you heard that little click. That usually means it's open. Then we want to remember to backspin to take it off. It has the nice little teeth on there to grab that edge and pull it up. There we go. Now, if you didn't use lean, extra lean, like ground turkey, very, very lean, then you're going to want to go ahead and drain your ground meat. So this is cooked. Now, the recipe calls for 1 can of tomatoes, but I like more tomatoes, and I go ahead and cut the water down a little bit. So I'm going to add just over 1 cup of water, 2 cans of tomatoes. Let's go ahead and put the mix, and let's grab that mix and scraper. I'm going to go ahead and stir that together. Oh, that looks good. Shoot a picture here in a minute, and then we'll add our chili seasoning. Now this just gives just a hint of heat or spice or whatever, but it has really great flavor. I just love it because I don't like really spicy chili, but I want just a hint of it in there, and it's just perfect. I love that. Get that stirred in good. I'm gonna go ahead and let this all heat up, and then I will put the whole thing on the Rock Crock digital warmer, which is so cool, and let it just simmer until dinner time. Okay. Now, I used the can strainer to drain my beans, and I'll just put that 1 can of beans in here, stir it all up. I'll show you how great this looks. Okay, so the chili is getting warm through on the stovetop, and I wanted to give you a quick show of what the Rock Crock Digital Slow Cooker Stand looks like. This is super lightweight. I love that you can wrap the cord around the bottom for super easy storage. And here it is, digital, low, high, warm, and off. Cancel. I'm going to set time and temperature. So this is going to go for 2 to 3 hours on low. So it gets nice and simmering. Get that delicious chili flavor that we love in there. Okay, we're back, and the Rock Crock Dutch oven is now in the digital slow cooker stand, and our Rock Crock Dutch oven and Rock Crock Everyday Pan both fit in here. And I've got it all set. It's on low. I set it for 3 hours. And so it's all warmed up through, and it smells delicious. Now I want you to know from start to finish, sweating the onions, browning the meat, and getting the chili heated clear through was a 20-minute dinner. So it is a quick and easy dinner if you just need something quick and serve your family. What else can I use this for? This is, of course, amazingly for slow cooker pot roast. Delicious. Make the house smell so yummy for the weekends or the evenings. Barbecue beef, wonderful for that. Stew, meatballs, beans. You need to cook beans all day, but it keeps things warm too, which is what I'm going to do with my chili. It's great for hot dips. Fondue. What would you use it for? Do you have a Rock Rock pan? I would love to hear. And do you have the Rock Rock digital slow cooker stand? This is newly updated last year, so it's an awesome. I love one pot meals, so if I could one pot meal, and then it's great for weekends when people might be eating at different times. Keep dinner warm without burning the pan. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a great